Hey gamers, it's grindthisgame here, back with oxygen not included. It's been a few days since I recorded, even though the episode probably just came out yesterday. This episode, actually I did a few things off camera. I'll go over real quick. First, I had broken my natural gas pipe right here, so I kind of re-established that. And on Snowini, we're actually starting to run out of oxygen a little bit. But that's okay. I think I'm going to actually leave Snowini. We're not going to come back here until we find the temporal terror. We actually need to open it up. So there's lots of good food here and stuff. And we could get more established than this, but I don't think we need to. So all the dupes are kind of hanging out in the rocket anyway. So I'm going to send them back home. First off, hopefully they can make it home. Yeah, we'll put them into orbit first. We also have two rockets out doing some mining. So actually this one's about to mine, and this, actually they're both getting their way to mine, which is good. But this episode I want to try to get to Mumona, maybe? Maybe. But before I do that, I want to send some more robots to... Oh, I just realized I sent something here. Oh, I'm sending algae off to Snowini because I was running out of oxygen. But we're not going to need that because we're going to send that rocket home. Actually, I should probably make it take off first. Otherwise, it's not going to go anywhere. Let's get that underway. Maybe go medium speed here. This is a cool planet, but there's nothing really for us to do anymore until we're ready to end the game, essentially, with this thing. But there's a whole bunch of other planets out there I want to explore with the robots. There's Grosana, which we haven't looked at yet. There's this one, Siftola. So maybe I'll go to those planets with some robots and we can take a peek and see what's there. But I also want to get to Mumona and do some stuff here. Now, unfortunately, these guys, I don't think they're tameable. So we might have to use the kind of the ranching trick where we have a... Let me just pause here while I talk about this. Actually, go slower instead. Actually, I'll go medium speed because we gotta wait for our rockets to get back anyway. Confined. I guess they're confined because they're in one giant room here. I guess this is considered a room of 109,000 tiles. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna have to somehow ranch these guys. Maybe using a critter drop-off into a room in here somewhere to get them in here so they can start. Well, we need to ranch them, right? So they need food. They like to eat gas grass, so I'd like to get them back into one of these rooms. I'm gonna need a liquid lock, otherwise we're gonna lose our natural gas. So I'm thinking of making a liquid lock out of this chlorine that's already here. So maybe we would land somewhere around here. Kind of dig in here. We're probably going to need exosuits to do this. Otherwise they're going to get... Well, there's nothing to breathe, for one. Oh, there's oxygen in here. From this polluted dirt. Interesting. But yeah, we're going to need to get dupes in there. Probably build some suits. Somehow get down here, make a liquid lock, get into here, and then somehow transfer these guys into here. It's going to be... I've never done it before. I've only played with these guys on debug mode when they first came out a long time ago. So that'll be a challenge. But I kind of want to check out the other asteroids first. We also need to get these artifacts. These two are going to be hard to get because they're way under this water. We've already sent a couple robots here to dig the ladder. But we need to establish a colony in here as well. So lots to do. I kind of want to see the other asteroids first before I start working on some other ones here. Let's go full speed because that rocket's going to take a little bit of time to get back. We'll kind of refuel. We'll let the dupes that are on this rocket kind of get a little bit recharged. And then we'll send them maybe to this one. Actually, I probably won't send the dupes there. I'll probably just send a pilot and a couple robots. And then we'll do the same thing for one of these other ones. This one. We haven't been to Gross Santa yet. So we'll do that. The one cool thing about this Mumona one is the amount of light that is on the surface. Oh, that's the other thing. These gas grass, none of them are growing because there's no light, and they need 20,000 lux to grow. But there's a crazy amount of light on this planet. 78,000, 79,000. Super bright compared to the other planets or asteroids. So a great place for solar. You could probably do the pyramid solar thing here. Quite a bit of radiation as well. It's gonna be an interesting challenge to get these guys going. We also have to grow gas grass domestically to be able to get mutants. So that's gonna be a challenge as well. We could try to grow them on our main planet, but otherwise we're gonna have to make liquid chlorine on the other planet. They don't need natural gas necessarily. This is probably from all the Casimus farting in here, or whatever they do. Tons of food here if we need it. All this food out here, sterile and in deep freeze, so that probably won't be a problem. But let's just check out our other asteroids here, see how things are going. These are all farts here. We've got one dupe that farts. We should probably try to clean this up. Maybe we'll make a filter, like a pump and a filter. Let's do that real quick here. Probably put one here and here. Send to a filter. Probably should turn that around. Let's do that. I think we can turn that around. Yep, put that there. Just to clean up these farts. Now, it's not necessary, because there's, they're all in suits now, but I kind of want to just get rid of the farts. Because who likes farts? Who likes farts in the base? Well, I guess we'll just plug that in here somewhere. Not bothering to insulate it, because I don't think it's that hot. Let's just see. No. Actually, this stretch of pipe I might want to insulate. Once we save, with all the save lag. Okay, let's see here. We got this pipe here. This stretch of pipe I will insulate, because I don't want to get too warm in here. And then this will all need power. Guess we can safely use this one, even though it's a little bit overloaded already. We'll pick natural gas, also known as farts. And everything else I think I'll just kick out. Maybe actually kick it outside of this room? What will it be? You know what, we'll just kick it out to the bottom here. Right here. Yeah, what else do we got going on this planet? Oh, we got something on the printer. Let's check that real quick. Get some algae, we'll take that. I'd rather get that than gold. We never really finished off down here. We should probably get this water out of here. We'll do some... Since everyone's idle, we'll do some sweeping here. Low priority... Priority 1 sweeping. Get all that junk out of there. And eventually we want to get the CO2 maybe out of here. Maybe. It's not really necessary, but... I put a bunch of ice in here in super low priority, and that'll eventually melt and fill this all up. I guess they ran out of ice. I guess that was it. Let's just double check that. Actually, if there's no ice in here, there probably wasn't anymore. But we can do ice shift plates here. Oh, 80,000. How do we get rid of all the ice? Maybe the ice right here melted? And this is just slowly melting away? That would be my guess. Let's see how that rocket's doing. We're almost home here. Good. So we're gonna swap in. We had a bunch of solar modules. We also need to scan a whole bunch of areas. We're missing an asteroid. We only have 8 asteroids here. So there is another asteroid out there. Probably maybe here. That would be my guess, or up here somewhere. But maybe we can visit here and scan here in one trip. Land some robots in 32 seconds. Did I bring some suits? They all have suits. Let's get their suits on. Fat boy, get your suit on. Actually, Matthew, you go first. That's a worn Atmo suit. Okay, we don't have. We might not have enough suits here. This suit here. That can go to Potato. And I don't think we have a third suit, so... Oh, these suits are out of oxygen anyway. Let's just land this thing. They might get a little bit fried. They should survive. As long as they don't get out too quickly. We'll take a look at them, see if they're okay here. Get to the top so I can land here. So here they come. No burns. They're fine. Let's get this rocket refilled. And I had pointed some of these upwards to help fill this thing, but now I'm going to point them back to the left. We'll leave one pointing up. Actually, this one here should point up. Actually, yeah, that's fine. So we can continue to refill this thing. But these are actually all full. You know what? I'm going to turn this off for now. Because we have all this stored energy here. We're going to let... Oh, someone said set these to 100. These things to be a bit more efficient. That's not a good... That's actually not a bad idea. So I'm going to set these all to 100 instead of 50. Should help the efficiency a little bit. I'm not 100% sure about the exact math on how many rad bolts are like destroyed when they travel a distance, but try our best there. And then since they're so busy going to the rocket, you know what, let's just fill it anyway. They might get zapped, but uh-oh. They should be fine. Oh, maybe not. Narrowly escaped that. Oh, they're being very lucky. They keep running right through the stream of particles, highly charged particles. Okay, that's looking good. I think I need to maybe increase my oxalate storage here back to... I think I had it at... Set it to 9,000. And let's get rid of those solar panels. Well, we need one robot. We don't need 2 robots, so we'll get enough room for 1 robot here. Hopefully they can reach this. Someone asked why I don't use gantries. I don't know, I just don't like them. I have traumatic memories of the original game where you had to use gantries, so I don't usually use them. But let's get these deconstructed right away. There they go. Before I forget, let's change our crew up. We only need the pilot for this mission. So Matthew, our chef, will get off the crew list. And that boy, our digger, will take off the list. And let's stick a robot on this thing. the rover module. Roger, roger. I always forget to click this build button. I feel like clicking this is enough, but no. Okay, click build. Okay. And that pump we can probably turn off. Yep, turn that off. So we got food. We have way too much food for this mission. But you know what, I'm gonna leave it. It's mainly stuff that doesn't... Berry sludge, seems like it's not rotting at all. Swamp chard can't rot, I don't think. So we're good. Everyone loves using these beds. Everyone loves using these beds. Is this still assigned to that boy? That would be bad. Let's unassign that. And unassign that. Okay, I think we're probably good to go here. As long as the robot's on the outside. Nope, not yet. Set that to a 9. I haven't checked in on Raydani in a while. Let's make sure that everyone's still alive there. We're not getting this polluted water out of here yet, so that's a thing. We'll have to get that out of there. Maybe we can actually use this for, we could use this for reed fiber. Maybe up here somewhere. Yeah, let's do some reed fiber. Maybe right here? I mean, I already have a thing here. Might as well just use that. I need some piping in here. Oh, I gotta go around this stuff. I think I'll use insulated just to keep the temperature stable. Actually, yeah, let's use insulated. I'll come up this way. Up here. I might branch over here and kind of sneak through here. Plug that in there. I'm not sure if I have any reed fiber growing here or not. I don't think I mean, I should, because otherwise how the heck do I repair the suits? Oh, we got 287 of it. I guess we'll just use it as, do we even need to make it? I mean, it'd be good to have a renewable source of reed fiber, because this will run out eventually. In a very, very, very long time. Don't have to worry about it just yet, though. But I think this planet's okay. We got food, we got oxygen, we got water coming from the salt water over here. We got lots of lumber, which is getting turned into ethanol, which is making CO2 and dirt. I already used all this stuff. 9. Yikes. Let's make this more of a 6. The lag. Okay, try that again. Priority 6 here as well for most of this. And let's plant some reed fiber in here. I might not have any reed fiber seeds though. Thimbleweed seeds, we don't have any. Waterweed, that's another thing we have to grow. And mutate. Waterweed seeds. We're gonna have to send that somehow back to the other planet. We could bring a rocket and send them back that way. Or we could grow it here. We don't have any reed fiber. I mean, we could send Weezeworts here to mutate it. What does the waterweed require? We got some growing here, or not growing. Let's see. That's, needs salt water, bleach stone. Salt water and bleach stone. I don't know if we have any bleach stone on this planet, to be honest. We got some bees down here. I haven't really gotten to these bees yet. But bleachstone, let's see if it's on the list here. I don't think I have any on this planet, but let's see. A little tiny bit. It would be cool if there was a machine to make bleachstone, but I don't think there is. Puffs can make it, but I want to get this rocket underway. We got our unreachable storage. Need a ladder to get to here, I think. Come on, dupes. Don't fail me now. Where are they all? Here they come. Here comes someone to do the work. Now it's reachable. Who's on it? Bonesaw. Kate. Kate's doing it. Critter starvation. Oh, there's one other little thing I did off camera. I'll show you right. Oh, we gotta turn this off. Disable disinfect. We don't need to disinfect this rocket. Okay, do we have our yeah, we got the ore, we don't have the actual robot yet. Someone has to build that. This is weird, he's facing the wrong way. Oh, don't give up now, Matthew. You're so close. Oh, we finished. Okay, let's get our crew on board. Let's make sure it's only the one pilot. Yeah, crew. Get their suit off the minute they get there. Okay, potato, you need a bed. So let's give you... Sign, ladder, bed, potato. Get that suit off. Set our destination. Okay, we're gonna go to this new asteroid. And let's launch. Launch. There she goes. And I want to make sure my digger rockets are... They're all done. It says cargo capacity remaining, but the drill bit is all gone, so... Pretty sure the drill bit's all gone. Yeah, so we're going to send this back. We're going to just keep... We're going to keep doing those drilling missions. And same here, this one's all done. Bring this back as well. And at some point we could probably have 3 rockets doing the digging missions. We're about a quarter of the way there. Let's see the digging achievement here. Mine the gap. We're 266 of a million. 266,000 of a million. So we're getting there. Slow going. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Okay, and then this one will be there in about 2.3 cycles. Lots of asteroids. We gotta find that other asteroid as well. Maybe we can clean up this map a little bit more though. Oh, was I paused that whole time? Oops. We can start cleaning up the map a little bit more. We can get another dupe in here. Let's get Let's get John Charles in here. We still have these sleet wheat original wild plants growing. It's kind of funny. Here comes our lucky contestant to spin the wheel. What do we get? Regenerative. Okay. Let's recharge this thing. keep powering up our dupes. New printables available. Oh, I probably should have grabbed that earlier. We have stuff I don't need. A sweet larval. Let's get them swept up right away. All my fridges are full. How did that happen? Amazing. I guess I'm sending all the food from the other planet. Oh, I never hooked this up as well. It's okay, it's hooked up to there. And I don't think we can just plug it in here, but we can try. What if we do something like this? And then directly in there should be safe. Maybe. There she goes. Merging. Okay, good. Now, we don't want this thing to run all the time, only when it detects natural gas, so let's put a detector... gas element sensor, maybe right here. And we'll connect that to these two pumps. I mean, we could already see this one's not really doing anything, so I'm going to disable it for now. Did I make that all out of steel? Oops. Okay, so if it detects natural gas, we will use that pump. And it's flip-flopping between two gases. I hate when this happens. You can use a buffer gate for this though, I think. I've seen people do this. Buffer gate. Yeah, this is probably smarter. So we'll do a buffer gate here instead. Basically, it'll just like keep doing a signal for a little while. As long as we specify it. So that if it gets a little tiny bit of natural gas, it won't be flip-flopping. We'll set this to 2 seconds. So if it gets, there we go. So it'll stay on for, maybe we'll do this for 5 seconds. It still will flip-flop, but it won't flip-flop as rapidly. And that should keep this area clean and not waste electricity. I think we ran out of iron here. Yep. I'm not going to make any more steel right now, though. Could make some more glass. Could always use some glass. Oh, we ran out of sand? What? Is that possible? Wow, if we're out of sand, we're in trouble here. 0 kilograms of sand. Not good. Not good. I see we have we have some right here we could get. That's gonna fall out. We're gonna lose our... Actually, that's fine. You know what? We'll just put a tile here, get rid of that one plant. We still have enough plants in here. And instead of starting at the bottom, we'll start at the top. But out of sand. Guess I turned it all into the other stuff. Guess we can make a proper floor here. So we can get in here, get this stuff. That'll give us some sand, but we need a better source of sand. There's another chunk here we could get. I think I'll get it from here instead. We'll start at the top. We'll stay in the hot zone here. But we definitely need long-term sand. What else? We could crush some other stuff for sand. That's another way to do it. Why am I still doing algae here? Oh gosh. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Don't need that. I thought I had gotten rid of all those. Actually, I think I still have dupes in orbit here. Let's land Inspiring Uranus. Best rocket name ever. Where's the suit? Down here. Get you back in your suit. Get this landed. Come on. Get the pump on. And the other rocket should be getting there. 0.6 cycles. What's Danny complaining about? Not quite sure. Did we manage to hook up what I wanted? No, we didn't put the bridge in yet. Let's put this bridge in. I'll try to backtrack and get all the tasks done that I... Oh, we can't even plant anything here. We have no seed. We'll have to send some seeds through space, maybe. We should have lots of them on the main planet, so let's do that. We'll send some reed fiber seeds, thimble reed seeds in this thing here. Let's knock the algae out. We're gonna put thimble reed seed. And we gotta set this. We got some algae in the line already, so that's gonna change. Oh, actually, we gotta change the destination. Where am I sending this? Danny. Yep. I think Redani's gonna get some bonus algae there. Gotta turn these back on. Or the rads. And this rocket's back. Oh, it's delivering sand. Oh, good. I forgot we were getting sand from one of the asteroids. That actually helped out a lot. But we're burning through the sand quite a bit. It's probably from polluted oxygen that we're filtering. We could try to convert almost all the polluted water to fresh water to stop doing that, but we're still going to get little bits of it here and there. How's our sand looking now? 36 tons. Oh wow, okay. We're good. We're fine. We'll be fine. We'll keep an eye on it, but I think we're okay. Do some cleanup in here. Rocket's in orbit. Okay, we got a new planet to look at here. Oh wow. Regolith. I don't think I've actually done much with this planet either. Holy Regolith. Jeez. I guess this is a meteorite planet, I'm gonna guess. What the heck do we do with this? I think I remember in my last playthrough how I was wondering how the heck I was gonna deal with this. Jeez. Well, maybe the robots. Let's get to see if the robot can dig this stuff out. Deploy, deploy. Where can we settle this in? There. I think somewhere in the center might be better. Yeah, let's go here. See what that robot can do. We got shovels on this planet. That's good. Okay, Mr. Robot, let's see what you can do. Okay, good thing you can dig that stuff. Just a little bit of iron in there. Graphic rock. Oh, hello, friend. Guess we'll just shave the top off this mountain here. Hopefully this robot doesn't get stuck like the other robot did. Do we need to clear this mountaintop? Probably not, actually. We'll just let him dig his way down into here. I better be patient here. I don't want to get him stuck. But he should be able to build his way down into here. He can't get into here, but he can start clearing this whole cavity out. As long as these little guys don't do too much. Okay, what do we got for building materials? A little bit of mafic rock. We're going to need that to get down into here. But we'll shave this off. Where's he going? He likes the view. He went up to the top to check out the view. I don't blame him. Good idea. Let's just put some ladders here for him. And the dupes that'll eventually land here. Probably actually put the rocket right here. Oh yeah, they have rocket. Well, the robot's doing that. We can get the rocket. How many tiles remaining? 14. So let's go... Oh, I can't travel there. Okay. Do we have a telescope on here? Oh crap, I forgot to put the telescope on here. Pretty sure we're missing a telescope. Yep. Can we build a telescope? Well, we're going to try to remove... What the heck can we remove here? We can't remove the painting without ruining that. I think I might just destroy this. And we'll put a telescope here. We're going to lose our Great Hall, but we'll still have a Mess Hall. Okay, I think we have the materials to build this. We do have some extra materials on board. Think this will work? Yeah, perfect. And how much power do we have on here? Tons. Lots of power. Okay, this will actually work out. So we'll scan this whole area while the robot's doing his stuff. He's doing his stuff. Okay, we need to get in here. I don't want to cave in, so we're going to be careful here. These guys are going to puke up Regolith and mess things up a little bit, but can't really avoid it. Now can we? These guys build tiles. They can. Okay. Maybe we'll build a ceiling on here. I don't even know what I'm going to do on this asteroid yet, to be honest. It'd be cool if the robot could get the pod going, but I don't think they can. I might do a roof along here. I think this bunker tile is here for a reason. I think this is a meteor active area. So this tile is actually not going to help us much. Can this little robot build that stuff? No. Yeah, these guys are going to be a problem. They're going to puke up their stuff everywhere. We want to actually build a door here. Can't build an airlock yet, but we'll build a door. Because we got to keep these guys out of here. They're going to cause some major issues. I think they can't get through these. This might get smashed by the meteorite shower anyway. Guess we'll find out here. Okay, we're gonna do this. You know what? Rust. Can they dig iron? Yeah, it looks like they can dig iron. Maybe. Okay, there he goes. Keep him busy for a while, and then we'll continue down here. Like I said, I don't really have a plan for this yet. Oh, there's some artifacts in here we need. Probably put a pod in here. We can't use it right away, but 1, 2, 3. I guess we'll make our floor here. Probably make a floor under here. Like this. Make this the living area if we actually settle here. So we'll kind of map that out. Put a mini pod in here now. We gotta be careful with the mini pod because once you build it, you can't move it. I'm actually gonna leave maybe some room here. Oh yeah, this is meteorites are active here for sure. That would explain all this. It's cold down here. We're getting to see a little bit more of the map here, so we'll just go all the way down here. And that should keep the robot busy for a while. Put a floor in here. And we'll come back. Let's see how the scanning's going. It's going. We could get over here now instead. Let's go over here. 2 tiles. I think we'll still be able to get back, no problem. And then we'll be able to see what's over here. And we got a robot in orbit here. Let's get Liam in back in his suit. Once he's done his lunch, combing his beautiful blue hair. Okay. Back down we go. Land that one, and we gotta get the other one back up. It's got, probably needs a few more rad bolts. Let's do that real quick. Fill up the rocket. Good. And probably get this turned off and probably get ready to go here. Change to crew. Change the destination. We are going to go back here again. Let's get this suit off. Actually, maybe we should do some scanning with this rocket first. Yeah, let's go out here. Let's go out here. I think that'll be better. So, which rocket was that? That was this one. Instead of there, we're gonna go way out here. 7 tiles. Gotta take their suit off, I think. Suits off. Did it say acknowledge warnings? No, we're all good. Trying to find that temporal tear. I think it's usually on the outer edge. And let's check these asteroids, make sure they've still got stuff to get in them. 66 tons, yeah. And we can only hold 20, so we're good for 3 more missions at least. Same here. And these things regenerate, so... And we'll see what's out here. Organic mass field. Oh yeah, algae. We could go here. Some pretty good stuff out here. Is this rocket actually moving? Yeah, it is. And the other one... Maybe we should get it out here to start searching. Once we offload all this stuff. Let's check the digging operation here. Oh yeah, he's still working. Oh, we built out the ladder already. He's been quite efficient here. Let's go, keep going down here. Oh, that's the bottom, I think. So not a very tall asteroid, but lots of regolith. So yeah, I was gonna put room for a fire pole and a ladder, and then a door. So I think the pod will put right door, and then put a room right here, maybe. Actually, I shouldn't be letting this oxygen out. We'll stop him right there. We want to preserve this oxygen for the dupes when they eventually get here. But what are we going to do here? Besides grab the artifacts and leave? I don't really know what I'm going to do here. Probably not much. Probably not much, actually. It's a pretty tiny planet, assuming that is the bottom. Actually, it's pretty wide. It goes all the way over to here. There might be some artifacts in here, besides this room here. Should probably do some exploratory digs to the right as well. All this will cave in, though. We'll finish this up, and then we'll maybe head over this way a little bit. Yeah, if we head to the right here, it might be safer to go underneath right here. What's this? Regolith. That's going to fall down and kill that Weezwort. Not too concerned about that, though. We could go over this way without having a giant cave-in. We need to start collecting those artifacts as well, but I think I'll do that a little bit later. So let's see what's going on here. Get the pump off. Get an astronaut on board. We got quite a bit of oxalite. We got food. Change back to crew. Short turnarounds now. We got to keep these missions going. Getting close to cycle 1000. Breathability on the rocket. Hope not. Hope that's not really an issue. Let's double check. Oh, it's just the little CO2 layer. We still have max power, so we can turn this on. Clean that out. Okay, get the suit off. Keep launching these missions. Oh, we're still unloading. Wow. Maybe we could put another unloader. What's the bottleneck? Is it the rail? Oh, it's not the rail. It's this thing. I wonder if we could have two here. Looks like it's doing 20 kilograms at a time. I've never tried to put two in here. Maybe. What happens if we put two in? Can we double our output? I might try that. If we can offload twice as fast, it'll be good. We'll put another rail here and just dump it on the ground. Using steel for both. Hopefully this will work. We do need power. I'll deliver some power here. Copper ore. We'll see how that works. It hasn't melted yet. Can we double the offloading speed? Oh yeah, thimble reeds. I was gonna send some along. There they go. Whole bunch of them. And select our filter, everything. Is it working? Yeah, we're offloading double speed. Good. Sweet. Okay, so that is empty. We can now go set our destination. We're gonna go. Oh, this is the petroleum rocket. We can only go 5 tiles out. Crap. Okay. We're not going exploring with this one. Unless we change our oxidizer and add more fuel tanks. We'll just go here for now. Just do some digs. We'll use the nuclear rockets for exploring. I don't want to waste a bunch of oxygen on those missions. But we do need to continue to use up that petroleum on something. That's what I'm doing there. How's the exploring going? Is it done exploring? No, it's exploring here. That was Mr. Robot. He's busy. Now if we dig here, all this is going to cave in. We would need a ceiling here. That's actually not going to work. There's something over here. If we put a tile here, I think it'll just all cave in, but we'll eventually be able to build a ceiling. We'll try this, see what happens. How's this guy doing, battery-wise? He's not even halfway. Not even halfway to dead. We got some geysers here. Let's use the cheat and see what we got here. Cool steam vent. Are they both cool steam vents, or did I do that wrong? Cool steam vent. 2 cool steam vents. Okay. Let's see how you deal with this, buddy. Now this isn't bunker tile, so the next meteor shower might bust up the ceiling. You know what? Let's build this 2 tiles up. It's gonna take him a while. We're gonna have a lot of Regolith though. I want to do it 2 layers deep because it will probably get destroyed. And I think maybe I'll grab this because we need building materials. And we'll grab this as well. I think I let some oxygen out there. Yeah, a little bit. That's okay. Yeah, that's gonna take him a while to dig through this mountain of Regolith. We're gonna have lots of food here as well from these shovels. If we end up settling here. Kinda wanna see what's on the other side as well. Maybe we could do something similar on the other end. Let's dig under here. Maybe I'll cancel this for now. We'll let him get... Whoa, no, he's gonna get stuck. Uh-oh. No building material. Oh, it's because it's not reachable. It'll be reachable in a sec here. Okay. Put tiles there. Get that sealed in. That guy's sealing in the top for us. Maybe he's going to protect it for us with his puke. It's a barf shield. Okay, wake up, Mr. Robot. You're not done yet. We'll double layer this in. Can this guy get stuck? I don't want to get his head stuck. He's actually going pretty fast. Sometimes these guys are super slow. Okay, that's all caving in. Oh, it's crushed ice, that's why. Okay, we don't want to dig any more of that up. I'm gonna do this one first. Yeah, crushed ice. I guess it falls like Regolith. So we gotta be careful here. Seal that in. He's barking like a little dog. Ruff, ruff. I'm so glad they made them bark. So cute. Rover, roll over. So we'll get to see a little bit more of what's over here. We're getting buried in here, but that's fine. It's bound to happen. Okay, what else is he gonna do? Dig that out. Maybe we'll come through the bottom here. This is all gonna fall, cave in though if we want to go over here. See what's in the corner. He's got lots of charge left though, so maybe we'll come down. Maybe we'll forget about the oxygen and just go down here. And where we got some cover, we'll come through the bottom. Just to try to get over here. See what we got. There'll be some cave-ins, I'm sure, but he really wants to do this bottom stuff more. I guess that's fine. We'll do this as a 6. That's fine. Okay, this crushed ice is gonna fall, so all this is gonna fall. We'll allow it. As long as we can see what's in the corner. How far does this go over? This is a really wide asteroid. I'm not even sure if this is the edge. Oh yeah, neutronium's there. Could be a bunch of stuff in here. Always send robots first. Let's see if the scanning is done out here. In orbit, I think maybe scanning is done. Area complete. How many tiles to get home? 7. And how many tiles remaining? 12. We can go out to the edge here. We can go one more out. It's 11 left. It'll be 8. Let's just go here. Here. That should be able to get this thing here. Oh, radioactive asteroid field. This is where we get uranium ore. This will be a pretty good place to go mine. Definitely. Some good stuff. Good stuff. Got rockets going all over the place here. Rockets heading this way, and then I wasn't sure. I think we have a telescope on here. Yeah. Am I paused? Jeez. Lyria, do you have... What is your... Why did we send Lyria? Lyra. I guess I just didn't skill this dupe up with astronomy. So, morale's 14 at the moment. Oops. Astronomy, yeah, that'll be good. They can scan as they go. Actually, they're at their destination. Maybe we should get a little bit closer. Range remaining 13 tiles. Let's go... Oh, we can't go there yet. We'll go here. Oh, we'll let them scan a bit, then we'll go a bit. We'll go to where the interesting places are. What is this thing? Interstellar ocean. Wow. Ice, saltwater, brine. That's cool. Looks like bubblegum. Radani, we've got issues. Radiation. Paku. Let's take the Paku and mass murder them. Because we're not going to make it over the fish tank. It'll be a fish feast. Okay, what's going on here? Did we get our seeds? Are probably in the container here. Nope. Did I send the seeds here? Did they ever make it? I was sending seeds. We've got thimbleweed seed going to Radani. Just don't have enough kilograms. Let's do 100. 116 kilograms. This should work. We're full of rats. Let's try to clear this. Change it back just to make sure this didn't get all wonkied. Right down. There it goes. There goes the payload. All good. And somehow I've reached the 1 hour mark already. How the heck does that happen? At least we got a new asteroid partially explored here. Pretty happy about that, even though we just blasted some oxygen out into space, but that's okay. We're gonna go over this way. See what we can find. We're gonna have cave-ins here, but this should protect us a little bit. Probably leave that Wheezewort alone. Yeah, I guess we could have... You know what, let's put an emergency tile here. Right here. We'll try to... Will he abide by that? Yeah. Just to try to keep this oxygen in here a little bit. Doesn't matter if we seal him in. Take these bumps out of the road, maybe? Yeah, we're gonna have cave in. Unavoidable. It's pretty good at digging, though. Now we risk this whole thing caving in. If there's no mafic rock above it, we're gonna have a massive cave in. Like this one tile here might have issues. We should probably leave that one alone. Otherwise it'll cave in from the very top, I think. Let's see. Yeah. I think this one would be bad news. It's gonna get worn out. So much work. We can always send more, though. I've always thought a neat strategy would be to just launch a bunch of rovers into the planet for more dupe power. They're not renewable, but they're pretty cheap to make. Okay, is this gonna cave in? No, that's good. That's good. This one here. That one's safe. Everything above this is safe. But I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Make sure all our other asteroids are okay. The other thing I did off camera was I blocked this off, so we have enough sulfur, and it was cooking some stuff in here, so I left it alone. This thing's going to be underwater soon, under oil. We're not refining the oil fast enough. Should probably store this in a big tank somewhere. That's not super important. This planet looks okay. We got calories and oxygen. That's really... They're idle, so we should probably get them to do something, but... Medani... We got food. We got oxygen. Everyone's idle. I want to get this project going, so we can start collecting rads and maybe shooting stuff off back to our main planet. Bert's looking really happy here. And we could be picking up this wood. I can keep them busy. Just basically sweeping everywhere they hang out. But we're going to wrap it up there. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Next episode we'll get to yet another asteroid. We're going to try to get to all 9. At least with robots. And then we'll land dupes on ones that we need dupes on. To fulfill the final requirements. We definitely have to go to Mumona though. And deal with these guys. Any tips on this stuff? Love to hear them. Because I haven't really played with these guys much. So hope you enjoyed it. As always, thanks for watching. If you did like it, hit the thumbs up button. Helps the channel. And we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.